Hey there, Tanya. How's it going? My name is Courtney, and in this video, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I know veterinarians are often way too busy running their clinic or their hospital to worry about their digital front door. And as a former vet tech, I know how busy a veterinarians get. They just don't have the time. So I just want to help out in any way that I can. So I put together some guys follow. If you like the video and want to know more, I'd love to chat. If not, no worries at all. I'm just happy. The first thing I'd like to cover in this content and we'll make sure that enough so if there's not enough, I want to make sure they have the cat and just say words on your homepage, and then your top 10 pet area. You guys are sitting at number two. It's beatable. It's a beatable amount of guys just have to. And honestly, the sweet spot is how much content to have on a website. There's 1,500 stuff, but actually prefers. And in this content, you want to have keywords in here. So we're going to hop on over to tariffs. This is a tool that essentially to those are just some things that Google looks at when it comes. And I just came over here just to look for things I wanted to look for. You guys are looking for 31. And just to give you a little bit of some, I guess, some tips on keywords. So you don't just want any keywords on your website, and you don't want to fully rely on keywords with just your business. Great for branding purposes, but not everyone knows your business name, right? So new area, new patients, new clients, they will not want to have general keywords like these are pretty good, right? And just going to take a look for area, the two keywords at the moment. So just going to scroll down and see what some of theirs are. All right, a little bit similar to theirs, but there's a difference. Like, okay, you guys are having the same keywords. Why to hire them? I'll actually sure. So carrying over here, this is I'm gonna actually use a keyword as an example. So that Hampton A, and we're just gonna. The first thing we're gonna be looking at listing. This is this is his name, address, and phone number. And is the more the more and the goal is you do want to have more than them. So there are tools out there that allow you to see what citations your competitor has, and you just want to go get with that 100 more, and you just want to have your citations across. So places like BBB, Yelp, Star, and hundreds of more. And that's kind of the idea of how this section works. And then we're just going to move on to the last section, and that is going to be going into backlinks. And a backlink is basically when a website links to another website online. And the goal is that uh, some examples, articles, my blogs, any of those that actually those are very very powerful, but all not all backlinks. You do want the backlinks that makes sense for your business. So you guys in a field, you want articles that talk about animal care, like best vets, Hampton, dog care, stuff like that. You want to be linking back to because it'll be a lot more effective than having, say, for instance, Pizza Hut, linking back, right? So that's something you want. And another thing is, obviously, the higher you are, the more clicks you get. Guys, the higher you are, the more clicks you get. So being in the top of the results is really important, just as much as here. And gonna head on over here. Just want to take at some backlinks. You guys are looking at the moment. See, they have 360, right? So why in the world? So you guys are beating them in a lot of areas, right? So why aren't you actually being number one? And it goes back down to, one, the type of keywords you're having. These guys are ranking for a lot more keywords, right? And because they're ranking for a lot more keywords, you know, I'm up. So, so increasing like the amount of keywords, not just having it on your site, but also and then you're referring uh basically, so you want to have tools like arrows pointing to your competitor. That's kind of the gist of how this video is. That's simple. And what you can do with this, if you can take this, however, if you want someone who then you guys 218 7. I'd love to just hear some feedback. And I really hope this.